Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, my name is Carol Diana. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make this two color toned beanie. As you can see, you can wear it either this way or this way. And I also have a new kind of beanie which we call the bun Marvin, but I've not yet finished it up. I'll be using this as the demo. So for the bun Marvin, if you have a bun, like for those who have ponytails, it's good for you so that your bun comes through in this hole over here, in this hole over here. Okay, so in today's video we'll be using a tapestry needle or a darning needle, stitch markers, a pair of scissors, and a crochet hook. I'll be using a 4.0 crochet millimeter hook, and yarn. I'll be using some scrap yarns I had because I'll just be showing you a demo. Okay, I'm going to unravel this scrap yarn I had over here for the demo. Okay, so let's jump into the video. Okay, so this is how you're going to work this beanie. In the first portion, you're going to work from here all the way up to here, and then I'll show you how to interchange the color so that you can have this brown coming up and this cream coming this side. Okay, so let's start. So my beanie from here up to here, I chained up 40 chains. So we'll start by doing a slip knot like that. Okay, and you're going to chain 20 of these. You may have two colors. Okay, so for your first color you'll chain up 20 like I'll do. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20. Okay, and then you'll take your other color, okay, join it as so, and continue up with the rest of the 20 chains. So you are at 20. You can make another 20 or you can continue the way which is convenient for you. So I'll make another 21 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. Okay, this is how it looks like. So you're going to chain up 1 so that you can ensure your chains are 40. All right, and then you're going to work double crochet all the way back. Okay, let's do the first 3 with you. Okay, yarn over in the second chain. The last that we chained here doesn't count as a stitch, so yarn over in the second one from the hook, insert your hook like that, pull. You have 3 loops, pull through the 3, yarn over again, insert your hook, pull through. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through the 3, yarn over, insert your hook. So these are you're going to work up to work your half double crochet, sorry. Then do this until you're here, and then I'll meet you there. So you're 3 stitches away from the other color. Continue doing your half double crochet. In the last one, just do your normal half double like so, and then use this other color to pull through these 3 loops like so. Okay, then bring this other color forward in front, so like never leave this one behind you. Okay, it will give you difficulties when you're working your next row. Continue doing your half double crochets using this other color. By now you already know how to do the half double crochet, so I'll meet you at the end. I'm almost at the end. I'm 2 stitches away, so do your half double crochets like so, and then chain up 2. So that's how our first row looks like. Okay, so we now want to work this ribbing. Okay, you can see it's a little bit like smaller than this side. Okay, so you want it to be how do I say, a little bit smaller and tighter on the top. Okay, so that when you wear it, your bun can fit in here. Okay, compared to this other side, which is so broad and wide. Okay, so sorry, you should chain up 1 like so. So you're going to work rows of single crochet up to your 7th stitch. Okay, so you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and these are our stitch markers. You're going to put our stitch marker. Okay, so you're going to work in the back loops. So you do your single crochet. Okay, to do your single crochet, you're not going to yarn over, you're just going to insert your hook like so, pull over, you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the 2, insert your hook in the back loop, pull through, you have 2 loops, yarn over, pull through the 2, insert your hook, pull through, you have 2 loops, yarn over and pull through the 2. So these are, you're going to work our single crochets, but you're only going to work them on one side, so that one side of the beanie becomes smaller. Okay, in the last, in your 7th stitch, place your stitch marker there so that you can forget when you're coming back. Now you're just going to do your normal half double crochets all the way to the end. I hope you're remembering what we did here when it comes to the color changing, but I'll show you once again. You're 1 stitch away. Do you know half double crochet? Remember, you're going to pull through using this other color. Okay, like so. Then bring this yarn forward. So that you're going to work your rows up to the length and the size that you want. So this, I'm just doing a demo, so I'll not work as many rows as I worked in this other beanie over here, bun beanie. So you're going to continue working the rows up to the desired length or size that you want of your beanie, and I'll continue working mine up to a sustainable length where you can see at least some difference, because as I said, this is a demo. Okay, so for those who want to change the color, for those who want to change the color for it to alternate like this, you can continue up to this, up to here. Okay, and up to here I worked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ribs. Okay, I call these ribs, but you can use our tape measure to see how many inches we worked for the first half of the 2 colors before we alternated, we switched up. Okay, it's let's say 8.5 inches, and this other one is also 8.5. So from here up to here, it's, you can say 16 inches. Okay, so I think it's 8 and 8, so that they can add up to 16. So if you want to change your color, you can work your rows up to when you have 8 inches, and then I'll show you how to switch from this to this. Okay, so continue working up your rows, and I'll just do maybe one more row so I can show you how to interchange the colors. And as you do that, don't forget to do your single crochets on this end so that it can shrink. Okay, so that it can become smaller than this end. Okay, so do that, and I'll meet you once you're done. So I worked 4 rows of this first side. Okay, so I want how you're going to interchange from this to this. Okay, so as usual, continue doing your half doubles. Sorry, your half doubles. As opposed, sorry, let me go back a little bit. Okay, so as opposed to how you're doing, you're working this, you would have done this, right? And then bring this forward. But here, because you want this brown, this not brown, this beige color to come over here, you're not going to interchange the colors. So what you're going to do is very simple. Okay, work your half double as usual, but you're not going to interchange the colors. It's just going to use this beige color to pull over, and then just bring this one forward like so. Now work your normal I skipped one. Work your normal half double crochets all the way back and forth. So the trick is just here. It's just here, bringing this forward, and you see there's no much difference. So that's you're going to do. Now you can already see the difference. This one changed from this side, and now it's on this side. So do your normal half double crochets all the way. Up to the end, work this way, chain up 2, work up to here, and I'll meet you there so that I can show you how you're going to use this one, so that it can change from this side, this cream, to this side. Okay, you're 2 stitches away from this off-white yarn. Do your normal half doubles, and that one, which now this is the border, as you can see. So you're just going to do as we did before, use this other color to pull through the 3, then bring this forward. Now use this other color to work your half double crochets. It's simple, right? So the trick is just bring the yarn forward and pulling through using the other color. You know, it's a little magic. I hope you have as much fun as I am having. Working this two-toned bun beanie. So you're just going to work your normal half double. I hope you remember what you're doing at the stitch marker here. So here we are. Remember, you're just going to do a single crochet, but I can advise you, if the single crochet isn't working very well for you, you can mix up single crochets and some slip stitches. Okay, like here, as you can see in mine, these are rows of single crochets. This one is a little bit smaller, and these are rows of single crochet mixed up with slip stitches. So at times I do work single crochets, and then when I'm going back I do slip stitches, but I saw that it's going to be so small, so I decided to do single crochets, as you can see here. But anyway, it's up to you, up to the size of your beanie, up to the size of your bun. So if it can fit in a little bit smaller like that, good. If it can't, I advise you to do single crochets like I did mine over on this side. So you're going to continue doing your single crochets like so. You're at the end. Remember, chain up one, turn your work single crochets up to the 7th stitch, and then after the 7th stitch you're going to do your normal half double crochets. Remove your stitch marker, do your last single crochet, reinsert your hook, and then work half double crochets. So this is the pattern that you're going to use back and forth. It's on repeat. So as you can see, there's a noticeable difference. We change to interchange the colors. So just going to work your rows up to the size that you want, and then I'll meet you back when you have the size that you want. Okay, so I assume that you worked up your rows up to the size that you wanted. That's how mine looks like. Okay, so I want us to join the two ends. You're just going to join this side, so you choose your side that you want to be the right side and the wrong side. So okay, this I did mine. In this where we joined, there's a difference between this side and this side. On this side you can see this yarn over this color. Okay, this is going to be my wrong side, so make sure that the right sides are facing each other like so. So this is going to be our wrong side, and this is where you're going to do our joining. So you're going to use two colors, so that to use two colors to join. On this side we're going to use this of white yarn. Let me show you. You're using that yarn so that this color can lay on this side, and this beige color each can lay on this side. For example, what I'm saying is, let me show you some difference. Okay, this beanie, this is where I did my joining. So you can see I used this beige to do the joining on this side. For example, if I use this color, it would be here, but I don't want it to be so noticeable. All right, so that's why you can see you have this beige and you have this of white, so like we interchanged the colors. Okay, and I'll actually do a different tutorial on how to make this beanie so that it can't confuse you. Okay, so on this one you just do it this one. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one. We're just working up this band Marvin. So grab your yarn, your hook, the hook that you used. Okay, so you said you're going to use this of white color. So in the very first stitch here, you're going to look for it. I hope you're going to find it. Insert your hook like so, and look for the other side. Use your yarn to join like so. Then you're going to chain up one. You're going to do slip stitches. Okay, so this is mine, the first one. No, that's the second one. Okay, because I used the first one to insert my yarn. Okay, the second one. Make sure you don't miss any. Do a slip stitch. Insert your hook, and the other one, do a slip stitch. Just you're going to work your slip stitches on this side. Okay, so continue working that all the way to the end up to here, and then I'll show you how we're going to interchange the colors. So we're almost at the end. I'm doing my last one. So I'm going to chain up one, and then I'm going to cut off this yarn, and I'll use this other color sorry, I'm unraveling this one so that I can have some yarn to work with. Just as we did, we're going to use this other color to join. Use your yarn, pull over, chain up one so that you can secure it, and then continue just as we did on this one. We're just going to do the same on this other side. The only difference is the color, because you don't want the color mixing up. It won't give it a fabulous look. You want this to look as flawless as possible. So continue working up to the end. I'll meet you when you're almost done with it here. And now you're almost at the end. Do your slip stitches. Up to the last stitch, as you can see. Now we're going to do one more, but it can be firm and more secure. Chain up one, and cut off. So that's how it looks like. You can see how we weaved in our ends. The difference ain't noticeable. Okay, if we use the other colors, we'd be noticing a little bit of some difference. So we're just going to weave in our ends using this tip try or darning needle. Okay, so here we just make a knot to keep it secure. Make some knots here too. And here. So I'll just weave in maybe one, because I know these ones are secure at the ends, so you have we have some hinges so they can come out. So weave in your ends. In any directions, just make sure they won't be seen. All right, you can cut it off. We can weave in the, but I'm just going to cut off mine. But you can weave them in so that they can be secure, and just to make sure that your band beanie won't disappoint your client, or if it's yours, it will be safe. Okay, so that's how it looks. This is our wrong side, and this is going to be our right side, and ta-da! We made our band beanie. So the good thing about these two colors, you can wear it in two ways. Okay, so there's this side, you can see the beige is on top, the white is on the bottom. On this other side, the white is on top, the beige is on the bottom. And now you can wear it this way. See, it's very cute, right? Very, very cute. Now this is the band beanie, and now here is our beanie. Now this one has a closed end, so you can tear this if you have a band on top. Okay, so this one, we want it to put it in that way, in this two color toned way. That's how it looks like. It also looks like, okay, sorry, this is our wrong side. You can put it that way, or this way. The only difference when making this is, you see where we did some slip stitches and some single crochet. On this one we don't, but I'll make a different tutorial on how to make this one, so that I can even show you how to close up this end. So that's how it looks like. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video. Kindly, if you're new, kindly subscribe, and if you're a follower and you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe, hit the notification button so that you can be notified when I make new videos. Thank you, stay safe, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.